Learning objective 5.2, which is the cost volume profit graph, is not part of what we cover in this syllabus for 2332. Now we're going to look at what is contribution margin ratio. Expressing the sales, variable expenses, and the contribution margin per unit in percentage terms. So originally, we were expressing the per unit as 500 is the sales price per unit. The variable expenses is 300 per unit, and the difference is contribution margin per unit. And now all we are doing is doing 500 as 100%, 300 is 300 by 500 times 100, which is 60%, and the contribution margin is 200 by 500 times 100, which is 40%. So that's all we are doing now in terms of the contribution margin ratio. Here, what we are saying is $50,000 increase in sales when the sales quantity increases from 400 to 500 bikes. We know that the sales revenue increases from 200,000 to 250,000 because we know that each bike is sold at $500. So 400 bikes is $200,000. That's 400 bikes times $500. And 500 bikes is 250,000 because 500 times $500, 500 bikes times $500 sales price is 250,000. So then all we are saying is that a 50,000 increase in sales revenue results in a 20,000 increase in net operating income. And there is a shortcut to calculating that, which is 50,000 increase in sales revenue times contribution margin expressed in percentage contribution margin ratio. This is contribution margin ratio times the increase in sales gives us the increase in net operating income. Total sales is 200,000 in this question. Last month, when Holiday Creation sold 50,000 units, total sales were 200,000. Total variable expenses were 120 and fixed expenses were 65. So here, the question is asking, what is the company's contribution margin ratio? So we know that total sales is 200,000. And we know we have to subtract the total variable expenses. And this is 120,000. This is given to us. So the total contribution margin is 80,000. And the total contribution margin divided by total sales equals 80,000 divided by 200,000 times 100, and this gives us 40% contribution margin ratio. This is the answer to the first question. Next, estimate the change in the company's net operating income if it were to increase its total sales by $1,000. So the sales increased by $1,000. Simply multiply it times the contribution margin ratio of 40%, and you're going to get, this is not a point, sorry, times 40%, and you're going to get $400. Now, this is your change in net income when sales increases by $1,000.